New tonight at 6, books about anti-racism have seen a spike in sales in recent weeks, but publishers and booksellers are having a hard time keeping up with demand now.
Yeah, Haley Cromble explains how they're working to get more books out and what resources we have locally.
The King's English Bookshop has been here for decades, but right now they're facing unprecedented times. They're having to do curbside pickup and delivery because of the coronavirus, and they're also taking hundreds of calls and orders for books about race.
Okay, I see this book. It is back ordered.
Ann Holman is the general manager at the King's English Bookshop. She says over the last week, customers cleared the shelves of books about race.
So if you were the first 1 or 2 people in line, you got your books. If you were 3, 4, 5, or 600, then you're going to have to wait.
Now, she says publishers are rushing to print more.
I mean, everybody had some. Nobody had hundreds and thousands.
A few titles seem to be the most popular.
How to be an anti-racist, Me and White Supremacy.
And there are books for kids, too.
Kwame Alexander, this book won the Caldecott this year.
But if they aren't in stock, it could be a while.
It could be as much as 3 or 4 or 5 weeks.
In Salt Lake, city libraries are closed. The county library is doing what they can to meet demand, but wait lists are long.
It would be a few months before you were able to pick it up from the library.
Sarah Neal, marketing and communications manager for the Salt Lake County Library, says they've selected 4 books to create additional copies of as ebooks online.
White Fragility by Robin DiAngelo, How to be Anti-Racist by Ibram Kendi. We're just checking them constantly, and if people are checking them out, we're adding more copies so that we can keep up with that demand.
The King's English has plenty of and audiobooks ready to read, but they hope waits don't keep people from reading.
And the hope is people will still be interested, and so even if they have to wait 5 weeks, they'll still get their book.
And if you'd like to do some reading yourself, the University of Utah's Department of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion has compiled a list of recommended reading. We've posted that on KUTV.com. In Salt Lake City, Haley Crumble, 2 News.